on YouTube. A terrible title for this thing, I know. I was not in the mood to go through the entire title thing with these joysticks because they're like impossible. You have to hold down a button while move it to the left or to... What the hell? Just move to like the left or to the right. So anyways, hello everybody and welcome back to FNAF VR. So basically in today's video we're going to be doing like a bunch of stuff. Well, try to, because I have to go somewhere after I do this, and yeah, so everything's just very hectic. So what I was thinking is, so I know that the new update came out. I of course missed it. I mean, it's not that much of a big of a deal to me, and I'm sorry for those really big FNAF fans out there. So we may do night 2. We may do night 2 on here too, but I really have a big phobia with FNAF 3 just because of like, if I try to play it, and to me, I think it's impossible. Same thing with FNAF 4, but thank God it's not in here. But that level right there, that one right there, it's impossible. I've tried it so many times. I'm not gonna do it until I get somebody over here who can do it like for me. And I don't know. I really don't know like what's gonna happen with that parts and service. I beat everything, even in the nightmare mode. Is he gonna be there? Well, I beat everything in this mode. So actually, let's go listen to a few tapes. Is he behind me? Because I'm going to be very mad if he is. Yep. And there he is, right behind us. Okay, so we have tape 1, tape 2, tape 3. So, let's listen to all these tapes. So, tape 1.
Hello? Can you hear me? Don't exit this room, okay? This isn't a mistake. This room isn't a mistake. I had to hide these logs away from the core gameplay files in a place that only a beta tester would look, and in a place where the files could be protected.
Okay.
I just really, really hope that the next development team finds this before the game is released to the public. This game has some kind of malicious code in it that we haven't been able to fully contain.
Yeah,
or even
you think?
understand,
Like,
for
what
that
is it?
matter. We're over budget and out of time. But that's not the reason that we're shutting down. Listen, I have to keep this short, so the file size will be small enough to fly under the radar. There are more. They may not be in order.
Okay, so that was tape 1. So she said that they may not be in order. Do you know what these tapes do, bro? No? Okay. What the heck? That thing flew across the room. Oh my gosh. Alright, tape 2.
I saw it for the first time today. There was a character I couldn't make out who it was, standing at the end of the hall.
I think that was you.
I thought it was just bugged out, so I made a note of it and kept playing. But then it was looking in the window, and not like Chica or Bonnie would. It was like it was actually looking in the window, seeing what I was doing.
Yeah, Alright, tape 3.
I heard a pretty heated conversation this morning between Dale, our manager, and someone else on the line. It really feels like this project is in trouble, in no small part because of the lawsuit, I'm sure. There has to be a lawsuit. There's no way there isn't. It happened in this building just a few doors down from me. I think it's made worse by the fact that Jeremy tried to tell us something was wrong. But as a dev team, we all just saw it as a challenge to find what the problem was and fix it. Who could have known that?
Yeah.
I have to go.
Alright, fine. Okay, so that was tape 3, tape 4. Here we go.
Have you ever heard of a guillotine paper slicer? It
Yeah,
sounds
okay,
made
so
up,
that's cool.
but it's an actual piece of office equipment. I didn't even know we had one in the supply room. I guess they're more common at businesses that do a lot of graphic design work. I remember seeing one when I was still in school, and even then, I knew how dangerous it looked. I was always afraid of losing a finger. That seems so silly now. Jeremy used to do design work. I guess that's how he knew it was there.
Okay, so that's the end of tape 4, tape 5. Here we go.
The drawers have been emptied out. Someone was here. I don't think it was spring cleaning either.
Okay.
No. There was plastic on the floor. Someone was definitely here during the night. It had to have been the client. I mean, they sent us that stuff in the first place with no explanation, told us to scan it. Said it would expedite the process so we wouldn't need to program any pathfinding ourselves. It was a budget thing, I guess. It was just junk. Circuit boards and things like that. Looked pretty old. Somehow, though, there was usable code on some of it. It seemed to take hold by itself. Things started changing. Then, he started appearing. At least that's what Jeremy said.
So, listen, I hate to be rude to you or anything, but you're not meant to be here. I mean, I'm sorry. Bro, I cannot imagine. We just listened to tape 5, right? Let me just take that.
The drawers have been...
Okay. So tape 6. No, that's 7. Tape 6. Bam.
I came in early that morning. No one else was there. At least that's what I thought. The supply room was lit. I didn't even notice Jeremy standing in the testing room as I walked past. The supply room was so bright, glowing from all the way down the hall.
Tape 7.
Jeremy complained of nightmares when he came in this morning. He wasn't talking about it like someone telling a friend about his dreams, though. He was pale. Looked like he hadn't eaten in days. He spent an hour talking in Dale's office, but it didn't look like he was given much sympathy. When he came out, he went directly back to the testing room. He doesn't even jump anymore. Nothing scares him. He just stands there like he's talking to someone. Sometimes he rocks from side to side. We were told to leave him alone. I knew I was in line to do the testing next. They'd been prepping me for it. I guess they knew that Jeremy would need to be replaced soon.
Yeah, I mean, obviously he's freaking out because of you. I mean, I hate to be rude to you, but I think you're a little too creepy to be here.
You can always tell when a company is getting ready to fire someone. They start giving out written warnings for silly things, making sure to build a paper trail and make a case for a firing. Okay. Things that normally no one would care about suddenly become grave offenses, all worthy of being written and documented. I guess it works 2 ways, because it also encourages a person to quit rather than be scrutinized so heavily. I think Jeremy was too far gone to consider that option, though. The thing about it is that I don't think they were going to fire him because of anything he was doing wrong. They just knew he'd seen something. They needed to discredit him.
Okay, so since he saw you, why did you do this, man? You made somebody get fired. I mean, technically it isn't your fault. You're not really supposed to be here. So, you could just do your thing. You're having fun doing that.
There was something that looked like a Halloween mask laying on the floor.
Oh, this is this
I
one.
didn't understand. Ink must have spilled. It was only then that I heard a shuffle from the testing room and realized Jeremy must be there. I went back and peered in the window. I couldn't see his face. He had the visor covering his head. He had ink spilled on himself as well. The front of his shirt looked black in the dark room. He turned his head in my direction, but I don't think he knew I was there.
So that's basically where he kind of killed himself because of what he's seeing.
I was told I had 3 days to finish Jeremy's work, but I know it's just passing the time. They don't really expect me to do anything. It's just to keep up appearances until the buyout is complete. We have to look like we have things under control. There's another potential development studio that wants to pick up from here, but who knows what kind of lies they're being fed to convince them to do it. Against my better judgment, I'm going to do my best to see what's here, make notes of it, and try to isolate where this thing is hiding. At least then, the next person that tests this will have a chance of getting rid of it.
Oh, well, that's basically the end of the tape, so goodbye, unless if you're there, which you may be. Oh my god, that seems so big now. I'm getting out of this place. Jeez. Are you there? No, you're not. Okay. So yeah, I really don't know what was going on over there, but yeah, you know. Where's this button? Oh. Okay. Husband's pizza. Our kids are number one. Oh, no. Hi kids, do you like violence? Want me to grab a spare beer suit and stuff you inside it? Got it in a bedtime, grab a couple slices. Inside like when they told you what was life is. What's this? Someone
Hello? See, I told you your first night wouldn't be a problem. You're a natural. By now I'm sure you've noticed the older models sitting in the back.
Oh, bet, yeah.
Those are from the previous location. And we just use them for parts now. The idea at first was to repair them. They even started retrofitting them with some of the newer technology, but they were just so ugly, you know? And the smell.
Hey, that's rude.
So the company decided to just go in a whole new direction and make them super kid-friendly. Those older ones shouldn't be able to walk around, but if they do, the whole Freddy head trick should work on them too, so whatever.
There's Bonnie?
I love those old characters. Did you ever see Foxy the Pirate? Oh wait, Foxy. Oh yeah, Foxy. Hey listen, that one was always a bit twitchy. I'm not sure if the Freddy head trick will work on Foxy. If for some reason he activates during the night, and you see him standing at the far end of the hall, just flash your light at him from time to time. Those older models would always get disoriented with bright light. It would cause a system restart or something. Come to think of it, you might want to try that on any room where something undesirable might be. It might hold him in place for a few seconds. That glitch might have carried over to the newer models too. One more thing, don't forget the music box. I'll be honest, I never liked that puppet thing. It's always thinking, and it can go anywhere. I don't think the Freddy mask will fool it, so just don't forget the music box. Anyway, I'm sure it won't be a problem. Have a good night, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Hello?
Let's go. Woo! To be honest, like, as you get closer to the end of the night, it's a lot more, like, scary. Alright. Oh, bet! Let's go! Yeet! Oh. No, oh, let's go. I just ate a slinky toy. No. Alright, well that was honestly a really lame toy. I really wish that I had a better toy than that. Come on, man. Oh, night 3. Night 2, it was okay. I mean, I can't imagine night 3. But this one has like Freddy and I was like, but there's less animatronics. Here's the thing. So there's less animatronics here, more animatronics here. But it's like kind of easier because you don't have to check the cameras as bad. So I don't know, I may do it. Yeah, why not? If I die, then I'll probably just get off. But, you know. Alright, so, bam. That's easy.
Hello? See, I told you wouldn't have any problems. Did, Foxy ever repair the hallway? Probably not. I was just curious. Like I said, he was always my favorite. They tried to remake Foxy, you know? They thought the first one was too scary, so they redesigned him to be more kid-friendly instead of this Kids Cove. To keep the toddlers entertained, you know? But kids these days just can't keep their hands to themselves.
Honestly.
Staff literally had to put Foxy back together at the end of every shift. Eventually, they just stopped trying and left him as some kind of take-apart, put-back-together attraction. Now he's just a mess of parts. I think the employees refer to him as just the mangle. Oh, hey, before I go, I wanted to ease your mind about any rumors you might have heard lately. You know how these local stories come and go and seldom mean anything. I can personally assure you that whatever is going on out there, however tragic it may be, has nothing to do with our establishment. It's just all rumor and speculation, people trying to make a buck, you know. Our guard during the day has reported nothing that he's on watch from opening till close. Okay, well anyway, hang in there and I'll talk with you tomorrow.
Oh, I'm probably dead. I think I'm dead. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. What does night 4 look like? Hello. Dude, I wish I had more tapes for you. What is that picture? I think I want to do this.
Hello? Hey, you're doing great. Most people don't last this long. I mean, you know, they usually move on to other things by now. I'm not implying that they died. That's not what I meant. Anyway, I better not take up too much of your time. Things start getting real tonight. Hey, listen, I had an idea. If you happen to get caught and want to avoid getting stuffed into a Freddy suit, try playing dead. You know, go limp. Then there's a chance that maybe they'll think that you're an empty costume instead. Then again, if they think you're an empty costume, they might try to stuff a metal skeleton into you. I wonder how that would work. Yeah, never mind. Scratch that. It's best just not to get caught. Okay, I'll leave you to it. See you on the flip side.
Oh, I screamed so loud there. Oh my gosh. I guess I'll get a fan. Why not? Oh, look at this. Hello everybody, welcome to an accurate simulation of Five Nights at Freddy's. Now we have a bunch of different guests that you will be able to meet tonight, including myself, Toy Chica, one of the most unpopular characters in the entire franchise of FNAF. Now, let us begin. So the first ever character that was really invented by Scott Cawthon himself was not in fact me, but Bonnie. Now, Bonnie was able to scare many himself as well as many kids in FNAF 1. He even scared Scott Cawthon in his nightmares because of what he has created here. Now, Bonnie, how are you feeling today? Well, you have no idea. I was actually about to sing my solo. You have no idea. Guy, can you help me string my guitar? I'll play the chords. You strum the music. Alright, bet. Let's go. Wow, Bonnie, that was just amazing. You know what I just wanted to know? Thanks, Bonnie. Yeah, no problem. Well, I guess I'll take it from here. Goodbye, Toy Chica. Goodbye. Chica fell. Well, since being the first ever character created by Scott Cawthon, I would just like to introduce you to one of his second creations, Chica the Chicken. Pizza? Sorry, that was in my pizza voice. I love pizza, and yeah. So, Chica, how does it feel to be the lady of the group? Well, it's honestly a little bit difficult because I honestly love being, I would like to be, part of a male group, but of course I'm not. Why'd you try to punch her? You tried to punch her? You did? Alright. Well, I could see that you, really love pizza because, in parts and service, you had pizza all over you. Can you please elaborate through that? Oh, yeah. I love pizza because pizza is one of the greatest foods I've ever had. And I really can't get enough of it, you know? It's kind of something that just when I see it, I'm like, ooh, pizza. You know, so, yeah. That's about it, though. Oh, well, thank you for elaborating on your love for pizza. I guess you can take it on from here. You betcha. And thank you so much, Bonnie. And you know what, by the way, no. I'm already with Toy Chica over there. What? Yeah, I'm with Toy Chica. You will kiss me. Goodbye. Well, Well, thank you to Bonnie for your thing, but now you must go. Wait, what? No! I'm still alive, you scrubs! Well, it was very nice to see him. So now we go on to FNAF 2, and the only character we have today, and that is Toy Chica. Give a round of applause for Toy Chica. And how are you doing, Toy Chica? I'm actually doing very good. I just made out with Bonnie. I don't know if you heard me, but you did. Okay. Well, anyways, what things do you like to do on your free time? What things do you like to do on your free time? Can you stop? Can you get off of me, please? Oh, I'm sorry. I just get very anxious around people that are a lot better than me. So, what do you like to do for a living? What's your favorite kill that you ever done? Yeah, I have a bunch to ask you. I really like every kill that I've done. So there really isn't a favorite, and yeah, that's about it. We'll give a round of applause for Toy Chica, everybody, who is actually the host of today's show. So she will not be able to go in the bin, but sadly, I need to. So yeah, but thank you so much. no problem. And I guess I will see you all on the flip side. Goodbye. Well, what a rodeo with her. She is unbelievable. Now, next up was actually part from Sister Location, who is actually a boy somehow. So, I actually don't know where he is, but, I'm sure he'll be here somewhere. What do you say to me? Wait, what? Oh my God. Made you go a little bit stiff there, did I? Yeah, you think? Alright, we'll give it up, everybody, for Ennard. So what is it like for you being very tiny? Tiny, what do you... Well, zero gravity mode. Zero gravity turned off. Wait, what? Okay, so Ennard, how does it, I don't know, and, I'm gonna go die now. Well, I guess that's it for him. So babies are... Jeez. Oh, I'm sorry. But did I didn't recognize you. You're new. Yeah, actually, no, you're new. That's what I thought. So anyways, thank you, everybody. Well, with that being said, I would just like to say goodbye, security guard. Okay. Well, I guess that is it for today. And maybe when I get back, we will do... I don't know, actually, because I don't really have that much. But no, I don't want to be here. No, get out of that. So yeah, guys, I mean, I really don't know what to do next. He's gonna stand there, and I guess that's gonna be your last freeze frame. So, thank you, everybody, and goodbye.